You worked overtime in 25, you're filing on TurboTax, you want to make sure you're getting this tax deduction. Let's do it. First and foremost, you're going to need a copy of your W-2 for 2025 and your last pay stub of the year that has year-to-date totals on there for the overtime you worked. All right, so like once you're in TurboTax, you'll click this tax home button. It'll bring you here. Wage and income. I'm going to hit pick up where you left off, or I think the other option is just like, start a new one. But there you go. We're going to enter in your W-2 here. All right, there it is, W-2, add edit. And we'll work on our W-2. Here we go. So it's going to start with the EIN, the employer ID from the W-2. So you have to get that copy of the W-2 for this one. For this case here, you'll see the EIN kind of made it up, but this 121 number is employer identification number. You'll just add that in here. Click next or continue. And here I'll try to upload. We'll see kind of what happens. So I'm just going to drag and drop this into here, and hopefully TurboTax will be able to read this thing. And there it is. You'll just have to check this box on who it belongs to. I mean, it could be either me or my wife, right? That's what it would be. And then we would make sure we do review, because you want to make sure these numbers do line up with what is actually on the W-2. You didn't just hopefully trust too much into TurboTax here. So hit the review button. And we're just going to double check that everything looks okay, especially these numbers, right? Want to make sure all these numbers add up exactly to what is on the W-2. But it looks like in this instance, they did a pretty good job here. Looks like they miscoded this thing here, didn't put a code on that. We could fix those rather easy. SDI, we got SDI, that's good with California. EIN, or the state EIN, I guess. Well, it looks like we removed that, so we'll have to put that in. But nonetheless, it looks all good to go. I'm going to make those easy, quick changes here that it kind of messed up, and then we'll keep proceeding here. All right, make sure, I guess, all the basic information is on here. Yeah, looks like we'll just put a address in here, and that's it. Let's review the rest. So it should all be there now. Yep, fixed all this stuff, and we're good to go. I know there was a retirement thing too. This was not on there. Okay, there's a lot of these mix-ups because I kind of definitely mess with this W-2 with all these edits here. All right, so the meat and potatoes here, right? You came here, make sure we get this overtime deduction. Here it is. We got to make sure we check that overtime box in order to prompt TurboTax to ask us about this stuff. So here we go, right? We can deduct up to $25K, so let's do it. Let's see if your overtime qualifies as tax-free. I've been through this before. I essentially liked to do the help part. So I'm going to do the help part and show you kind of what I did here. Help me calculate the eligible overtime. Okay. Are you an exempt employee? So if you were exempt, then you're not allowed to get this deduction. But if you're not an exempt employee, i.e. you're not on like a fixed salary, you get paid hourly, and you are subject to these overtime laws, I guess, then you are able to get this deduction. So I was not an exempt employee is what I'm going to check there. So the information about the overtime. In, I think, most people's case, you do not have a statement or letter about the eligible overtime, so we're going to say no there. And then do you have the year-end pay stub? Yes, that's what we have, and that's what we're going to use here. So now it wants you to kind of throw this in here. So let's do it. So here's the pay stub, kind of highlighted, the overtime here that was eligible. So this was the essentially time and a half, so $26K for time and a half, and then obviously the double pay, right? The double time. So we'll enter both of these numbers into TurboTax. So here's the time and a half, and then here's the double pay, okay? And we'll hit continue. And then it's going to give us this amount that is qualified for overtime. How did it calculate this number? All right, so to make sure that deductible amount that TurboTax gave us is correct, I made a little spreadsheet to double check here, okay? So you are eligible for a deduction for your time and a half pay on that half amount, right? That 0.5 amount over your normal pay as a deduction for taxes, okay? So normally, right, overtime, time and a half is what you get paid. The total amount is what we're going to put in here for year to date, and we're going to divide that by 3 to get that like 0.5 over their normal pay as a deduction. And for any double time pay, right, you would divide it by 4. You can add those together, and that's that number that we should see in TurboTax right there. So TurboTax got it right. And there we go. We got it all into TurboTax. It's done. Let's see. Did we get the deduction? Look at that. $8,800. Boom. Well, I hope the video was helpful. And for more of these TurboTax tutorials or just practical tax help, subscribe.